For subtitles, please click here on your screen.
It was like a cyclone only, the music, like it was like amazing. I think one of the Rahman sir's best album, Kadhalan. So I couldn't walk also. If you see in the Endavale song, I've never walked.
So beat it, just beat it.
Michael Jackson might have given hundreds of songs later, but the Beat It song, the first time, like that, for Rahman sir, Muqabla is Beat It.
Tracking milestones of an incredible journey spanning 30 years. Rahman Music Sheets. Hi friends! In this episode, how about a twist in the tale? It's there for you all, so do watch the episode till the end and capture the moment of the day. Prabhu Deva, our made in India Michael Jackson. So, he must be living, even breathing music 24/7. That's his everyday groove, right? Wrong.
I don't listen to music. I don't have a system in my house. I never listen to music. Only for when the shooting comes. Only for that reason, shooting reason, I used to listen to it. Because whenever I listen to music, for others it's relaxation. For me, it's work. Immediately, it gets a visual. What works need, my brain gets it. So I don't listen to music at all.
Streets of New Delhi, or faraway Georgia, or a wedding in Pakistan. Almost 30 years after its release, people are still dancing to the infectious beats of Muqabala. Even best dancers in today's Bollywood can't resist the energy of the song. For this rhythmic trance, months, years, decades, even generations don't matter. A song from 1994, Shankar's film Kadhalan, or Humse Hai Muqabla in Hindi, forced everyone into an impromptu session of foot thumping. Every wedding hall, discotheque, nightclub, and even barbershops boomed with Muqabala.
I think one of the Rahman sir's best album, Kadhalan's, I feel that. One of the best albums. And that too, the beginning of the day, the first time hearing is different. Michael Jackson might have given hundreds of songs later, but the Beat It song, the first time, like that, for Rahman sir, Muqabla is Beat It. I feel like that.
So beat it, just beat it.
Not only those times in the marriage function, birthday, even now, even in the dance shows, Muqabla will be there, but they do some remix. But after, like that song never came. Like for Michael Jackson, Beat It means for Rahman sir, it's Muqabla. I feel, I don't know, I might be wrong also, I feel like. That it made everybody to turn back and see what it is. That sound, that music, everybody turned back what that is. And also the Shankar sir's idea, the first time the CG and the cameraman Jiva's thing, my dancing, and of course Rahman sir music made everybody to turn and see what this is, what it is. Until now, everybody, every show give that Muqabla. That's it. So even now also I used to tell, for how many days same song I am. But still now, when you hear the sound, there is no song everybody used to tell me, sir, till now, the best song, there is no song has come to surpass it. The sound, the visual, it's magic. That Shankar sir's magic and Rahman sir's music, blown away. When you hear only, you can't sit only. If you see, when you hear the music, you have to do tapping your head or leg. You have to do it. The music was so powerful. And each beat you can listen to it. That made us more push. So we were in this level, when the music was like this. When we see only, it was not enough. When we were in the rehearsal also, if we do little bit later, the impact is not there. So we have to raise our bar, they say, no? Rahman sir music made us raise our bar, the dancing ability more. So because it needed more. When we do something less, music is more, why the visual is, it feels like that in the rehearsal only. Few, I used to take the more high. Thanks to Rahman sir.
When you listened to this song for the first time and you had to dance to it, what was your reaction?
First, when you hear the music,
Yes, when you listened to it for the first time.
my father is also choreographer. He has done 1,000 films. My father used to do rehearsal in the house only. All the super hit songs we used to hear before only. Like that, when it came, sound was different. I can hear each and every bit also, bell sound or any sound I can hear. It was like, wow. It's like we used to hear, what is this song? Like as if suddenly we see something very unique, what we will do. Like if we see Taj Mahal or like that, like that, when we heard the song, it was like, wow. It was like, we got blown up. Blown up is the correct word. Blown up that time. And immediately my mind was, I am going to dance, how I am going to dance. My mind was that only, mainly. It went immediately, my visual went. No, I must do like this, like this, like this. No, he has given music like this. So that my mind was in choreographing, how to do it.
Your father and your brother were choreographers for Kadhalan. So, did it make you comfortable that you were in safe hands? Or was it an extra pressure to perform?
No pressure. No pressure. Because wow, I was not that much greedy from what I want to become a big from this. Like people must say, "Hey, wow, great," and all. I used to give my 200% for every song. It's not like that. This song, that song. Whether it's a hit or flop, it's not in our hand. Na? We will give her 200%. But I never got that pressure. If pressure comes, means we can't do it. That's it, over. Pressure comes, we can't justify the song only. We can't do that. So, because my father and Raju also is, no, I wasn't safe, and no, nothing like that. The song is good, we have to give our best. That's it.
Any specific reason for the song to have wild western settings?
No, everything is director Shankar sir's idea. He was also young. He is also like creatively is unbelievable. Great. See, those time, what the director say, I will take it. I will go into incorporate our dance. That's it. Because director was too good. He did everything for us. Costume, the background, everything. I just go and dance. That's it. And that time, and I want to tell. So before that, we had a fight fight means in the film. Fight happened, I ligament tear. First time there's a ligament tear. Bones we know. See, I don't know about dieting, ligament and all, I don't know what it is. So then they tell ligament means the bones in between, ligament tear. I told, what is ligament? Ligament is there something under the data. So I couldn't walk also. If you see in the NWLA song, I've never walked. Only one portion I walked, one on white and white. From there, straightly I'm coming to Muqabla song. I couldn't move the left leg. It was so painful. Ligament tear, everybody, those, even if small, mind was there only. And even if you do like this, somewhere it pulls. So I danced full Muqabla song in my right hand, right leg only. Full weight I used to give to Vignan. I tied that crepe band, they are rose color. So used to run. The shoe was like this, one big shoe, one small shoe, one 10 size, one 9 size like that shoe. So full song I danced like that only.
Must have been very painful.
That time the young, when song comes, that's it. Painful, the next only. After coming to house only painful. When dancing and all, no, nothing, no pain. But I used full tight. That one the tight shoe, it was tough for that tough only, not the pain. More than the pain, the crepe bandage was tough for me.
1986, Maunaragam. It was on this film Prabhu Deva and Rahman came together for the first time. This Mani Ratnam film had music by Ilaiyaraaja. Rahman was working for Ilaiyaraaja, and it was Prabhu Deva's first screen appearance, just for few seconds. They didn't meet, didn't know each other then. 35 years later, Prabhu Deva got to know about this through Rahman Music Sheets, when Mani Ratnam spoke about it.
When I was doing a film with Ilaiyaraaja, he was a programmer. He was working on the keyboard, and I've seen him as a small school kid almost, And we are doing a film called Mauna Ragam. He was there, and he did the programming in that film.
I don't know, but we have sent the link, na?
Yes.
In that link, sir has told.
Yeah,
Yes,
he said that.
That time only I know, otherwise I don't know.
Okay.
Because I was also very I must be 10, 9, something like that, my age is. So I was in my own zone, school, that's it. And I did the shooting and went for the school. And again, after 3-4 years only, I entered the film industry.
Soon afterwards, Rahman rocked India with Roja, and Prabhu Deva started becoming India's most wanted dancer choreographer. And then came Gentleman, directed by S. Shankar, choreographed by Mugur Sundar, Prabhu Deva's father. It was on this film, for the first time, Prabhu Deva danced to the tune of Rahman.
So I was choreographing in Telugu films. So suddenly Chikkubuku Raile came and Shankar sir was approaching. Gentleman was choreographed by my father. So in that, they came to know I was also a good dancer because they have seen already 3-4 big hits here. So Shankar sir approached me. So that time, 2-3 times that actually the song got postponed. Then afterward it happened. But when we heard the first time Chikkubuku Raile, Suresh Peter's voice, and it was very, very unique, that song. I believe everybody knows it. It was like a history. It was like something like as it Isai Puyal. It was like a cyclone only, the music, it was like amazing. That song still one of the best songs. It's a magic. That's what I can tell. It's magic. Suddenly one magic, and it was a magic, that song was. And we did it in a night shoot. And when I heard it, whenever I hear the songs only leads to me to the visual. Like that only, till now. I don't know what I am doing, only whether I am doing right or wrong, I don't know. That time the dancing was also new. I was doing madly, whatever comes, I was doing for that song. People loved it. That's it. Thanks to Rahman sir, because of that music only, the dance became so much famous. Because of the sound needed something. No? So we were trying to do something new. It made us more better.
Before this, you had danced in many films and choreographed many songs. How did this particular song help you in shaping your career?
Till now, you are asking the question about this song. That much it helped. Even now also, people say Muqabla, immediately they tell Muqabla or Chikkubuku Raile. They immediately relate. This song made me like they tell now, one night star, one day, next day. Like that, this song made a range, not only in India, even all over the world. It made me like a big star. People loved me like anything. Till now, if I do any wrong also, whenever they see the song, they forgive me. That much they love me because of this song.
Early 90s, this was the time when satellite television in India was opening up. Do you think that too made a huge contribution that this song became such a rage across boundaries?
No, of course it's right only. Because when I go to North also, that time they know me because of this song. Of course, satellite made a big difference. Big difference. When Ilaiyaraaja sir was like this, satellite was no. Correctly, the satellite, one more channel is coming. Like all the program hits were coming. Definitely, satellite made a big difference. I agree.
Gentleman was released in 1993, 1 year after Roja. But much before Roja's music took the nation by storm, the entire family of Prabhu Deva was already drenched with Roja's music because Prabhu Deva's father was its choreographer.
Because my father was a choreographer. First cassette comes to us only to choreography. It was like suddenly how it is like suddenly if a boy is in the village suddenly goes to Switzerland, how is it? Like the same feeling like wow, it's a different feel. It's like that made us choreograph a better also the sound because we have to the song was so in that level part to the international level at least we have to be little bit you know na, that was the dance was also evolving like that so it made us also to become better choreographer better dancer because each sound something it has the visually also it's very demanding Rahman sir's music demanded more in the visual also it was very tough to give it was tough to give.
Rukmani, Rukmani.
The song Rukmani Rukmani featured Prabhu's brother Raju as the lead dancer.
Mani Sir's and my father's combination was a big hit. The lighting, the camera work, everything gelled. It was like it's not like a separately. It became like a one thing. Yes. All one is very good. Like you can't separate it. The situation, that the dancing sequence, the music, of course, the idea of the director, the old people, something very new it was, and the sound was very new. We all felt like a village guy suddenly goes to a modern city. How it is, how he feels. Suddenly, iPhone comes like that. It was the music was like that. Each and every beat we could hear that ting tack everything. That was clear.
1994 proved to be a turning point for Prabhu. Indu introduced him as an actor. For the film, Prabhu Deva was promoted as Indian Michael Jackson. Indu was followed by Kadhalan, directed by S. Shankar. Rahman's music helped Prabhu develop his unique style, mixing dance with comedy. But when it came to acting, Prabhu had cold feet. He never wanted to be an actor.
I was busy in choreography and those things. My father wants us to be actor. More than me, my father wants Raju to be actor. It happened like that. That's it. I was not at all interested because see my choreography you have to be in a place where 3 days or 4 days or maximum 5 days and move to the next, move to the next. And I was very small and also I used to get homesick. Every song I used to come to the house. I never did a song for 10, 15 days at a time. Somewhere we're going in the 3 days, 4 days, I come to the house. I want to see my mother. That's it. So if acting and all, you know, now one schedule 15 days, 25 days, I used to get scared. What is this? I used to get very like a small kid going to a big school. How they feel first them like that. I used to feel. I used to get very homesick and I never was enjoying those days while doing acting and all because I used to get homesick. 15 days, how a person can live without seeing my mind was like that. How can a person can see without seeing mother, father for 15, 20 days? How they can live? It was for me tomorrow what shoot. More than that, when this schedule is going to finish, when I'm going to see my mother. That was my more thing. But what will destiny it happened?
Prabhu Deva's iconic steps in Muqabala made him an incomparable pop icon. No wonder, 25 years later, he was forced to recreate the magic in Remo D'Souza's Street Dancer 3D.
How did you feel dancing to the same tune after 25 years?
I told, why again making me do to dance? Don't do this. Like that, I can't dance now. That is different. After 25 years, anybody in the world, body mechanic will change and no, no, sir, you dance, you dance. I will try, but people will compare. I will try, but why you're doing? I told them also, please don't do this. It's very dangerous song also. No, no, sir, you dance. No, sir, you can do it. You can do it. Then I danced. I was more than enjoying. I was very worried what because they will compare and of course that time my speed was different speed. After 25 years, mechanic, body mechanic will be little. I tried my best. That's it.
Urvase, Urvase, another song from Kadhalan that made history across geographies. Tales of Prabhu Deva's epoch, defining moves to Rahman's music, will continue in our next episode. Stay with us. And now the twist.
When song comes, that's it. Painful, the next only. After coming to house, only painful. When dancing and all, no, nothing, no pain.
Do you agree that this indeed was the moment of the day? Is your choice different? Whatever your mind says, write it in the comments section below. We will be waiting. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, press the bell icon and stay entertained.